Have you ever felt out of place? Have you ever felt like a stranger? And your clothes were all wrong, and your voice was too loud. Then you know Quasimodo and how he must feel. Did he not, Quasimodo? His heart was as big as the sky. He met a girl called Esmeralda. Quasimodo, she said, don't be shy. Give me your hand and I'll give you my heart, and our love will take wing and fly.
It was Quasimodo Sunday, the day the young widow entered the Cathedral of Notre Dame. Without a word to anyone, she placed her child on the foundling shelf and left without ever looking back. A young priest named Claude Frollo discovered the unfortunate child. At first glance, the boy was like any other. But he wasn't. His body was terribly misshapen, and his face horribly distorted. His mouth was screaming, and his teeth were anxious to bite something. That night, the priest vowed to adopt the child and raise him out of love for his own family, who had earlier died of the plague. In honor of this day, I name you Quasimodo. The church would become Quasimodo's home. Cut off from society because of his deformity, Quasimodo led a life sheltered in the shadows of the bell tower. The church had become not only his home, but his entire universe. Claude Frollo, who had since become the archdeacon of the church, had made Quasimodo the official bell ringer of Notre Dame. And while the people of Paris knew of Quasimodo's existence, the bell was his only companion other than the archdeacon, and his sole source of happiness. The bell's toll was the only speech Quasimodo understood, for he was deaf, made so by the very bell he adored. Quasimodo knew how others felt about him, how they were repulsed by him. He had become a figure of curiosity, like a freak in a sideshow. But all the years of shame and ridicule could not have prepared him for what was about to happen on this double holiday of the Epiphany and the Festival of Fools.
My play is about to begin. Come inside, everyone!
But everyone was fascinated with Quasimodo, not at all interested in attending a new morality play by an unknown author.
Please, you must come. It's my most important play.
Forget the play. It's time to elect the Pope of Fools. The ugliest face wins! Spoken! Quasimodo is hereby elected this year's Pope of Fools!
I hear the gypsy's a witch.
Ah, but what a lovely witch!
Come, Jolly. It's your turn now. What time is it?
She's possessed, I tell you.
I'm sorry, I have nothing.
Despite his deafness, Quasimodo enjoyed the cheers of the crowd. Other than his beloved bell, being elected the Pope of Fools was the first real pride he'd ever known. Sadly, he did not understand that he was not being honored at all. He was being mocked by the insult of being chosen the ugliest of all.
Sacrilege! Profanation!
It's Archdeacon Frollo!
What's he doing with that monster? He'll get eaten alive!
Do you not realize what you're doing?
your name, sir?
Captain Phoebus de Chateaupeur, at your service.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Take him to the Duke. Take him to the Duke, now! To the Duke! To the Duke!
Wait, stop! Where are you taking me?
Put your hand in the dummy's pocket and take out the purse that's inside. Do that without making the bells jingle, and you've passed the test.
What if I fail, Your Majesty?
You'll be very sorry.
And what happens if I pass the test?
Oh, in that case, you'll become one of us.
Thank you very much.
Hurry up! Pick the dummy's pocket and get it over with! But I warn you, we better not hear the slightest tinkle from those bells. Wait! I nearly forgot. It's our custom not to sentence a man without first asking if there's any woman who wants to marry him. Are there any takers?
Too thin. Too poor. Too young.
Bad luck, my friend. I'm afraid you're going, gone!
I'll take him.
You will?
If you wish to be saved, break it. Throw it to the ground.
Sister, he is your husband. Brother, she is your wife.
No. I married you to save you. No other reason.
As beautiful as you are, I will not come near you without your permission. You have my word.
In an ironic twist of fate, the deputy provost of Paris, who was to pass judgment on Quasimodo for accosting Esmeralda, was nearly as deaf as the bell ringer. Only nobody knew it, and the deputy provost would not admit it. Nor was he aware that Quasimodo couldn't hear a word he said.
Your name? Very well. And what is your occupation? That will do. You have been brought before us accused, first, of making a nocturnal disturbance. Second, of making an unlawful assault upon a gypsy woman. And third, of resistance and disloyalty to the archers of the guard of our king. Clerk, have you written down everything the prisoner has said so far? How dare you show disrespect for me? I am not only the magistrate in charge of police affairs, but I am a commissioner, an examiner.
My name is Quasimodo.
You have the impertinence to mock me, you scoundrel!
Bell ringer of Notre Dame.
Quasimodo is deaf!
Oh, I didn't know that. In that case, have him kept in the stocks for an extra hour.
As for Quasimodo, matters only worsened.
Water.
Look at that face! He has no more idea of what's happening to him than a bird in a box!
If today were yesterday, he'd be elected Pope of Fools all over again.
Drink this, you stupid oaf!
No, no.
I do not know why you attacked me, but even you do not deserve this.
Come quickly!
What is it, my love?
Look!
Could that be the gypsy girl you rescued from the bandits?
Why, yes, I think it is.
She is looking up here. She must recognize you.
I suppose that's possible, but I don't even remember her name.
I have a secret!
And what is that secret?
Fleur-de-lis!
I will show you! It spelled your name. How charming. Why don't you ask her up here? Oh, please, Phoebus, I'd so like to meet her.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would the woman I plan to marry want to befriend an ordinary gypsy girl?
Tell me, what is an author and a poet doing in the costume of a buffoon?
Ah, sir, it is a sad story. I received no payment for my play, and rather than starve, I joined the gypsies and became married to Esmeralda.
You are married to the gypsy?
I think I am. It was a rather strange ceremony, to say the least, but rest assured, Esmeralda has retained her virtue. You see, she has eyes only for Captain Phoebus. Good day, sir.
A woman's mouth is constantly pure. It's running water, a ray of sunshine. A woman's name must be pleasant, sweet, and imaginative. It must end in long vowels and sound like a word of blessing. Yes, the sage is right. Maria, La Sofia, La Esmeralda. Always the same thought. Esmeralda, Esmeralda. I'm possessed by this magnificent creature! Oh! Her beauty is burned in my brain like a hot iron. Why?
I'm glad you came.
When I was given your note, I wasn't sure I should come. I love you so, Captain Phoebus. Do you love me in the same way?
You are the angel of my life. Since the first day I saw you, my body, my blood, my soul, everything is yours. Everything is for you.
You are kind, noble, and handsome. But I am only a poor gypsy girl. For years, I dreamed of an officer who would save my life. I was dreaming of you long before I ever saw you, my Phoebus. Do you really love me?
How innocent you are. Of course I love you. Like I have never loved anyone before.
Go on, murder me too. I have nothing to live for now. Phoebus! Oh, my darling Phoebus! No!
It's Captain Phoebus! And the witch just murdered him.
After a brief trial, in which the name of Captain Phoebus was discreetly kept from the public, Esmeralda confessed to stabbing a soldier to death, as well as committing vile acts of witchcraft. For this, Esmeralda was sentenced to death.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For God is with me, thy rod and thy staff. They comfort me. He refresheth my soul.
What nobody knew was that her confession was drawn only after days of relentless questioning, with no food to eat and no water to drink. Archdeacon Frollo read her the text of penance.
Do you ask forgiveness for your sins and failings?
I have done nothing wrong.
All right, then. Die!
You're alive! What is it, dear? The sight of that woman seems to trouble you.
Trouble me? Not in the least.
Tell me, Phoebus, am I the only one you love?
Without a doubt, my love. Without a doubt. To the gallows!
Did you
place of refuge. As long as Esmeralda remains inside, she is safe from your noose.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Why did you rescue me? Answer me.
Eat.
I know you are deaf, Quasimodo, but I also know that you can read my lips.
Sleep.
Are you afraid of me? Then come closer. Let me see you in the light.
No! You don't want to look at me. Just listen. Never leave the church. If you do, they will kill you. And I will die.
Don't go. No.
Is she real? This lovely girl who makes me feel this way, as though I'd taken wing and flown away to another land where she will understand the words of love I'm trying so hard to say. Esmeralda, you're the queen of my heart. Esmeralda, I hope we'll never part. It was you, so beautiful, so kind. Are you real or only in my mind? Is love real? This feeling simply takes my breath away. As though the light of night were bright as day. I'm trying to believe, but I'm so afraid you'll leave before you hear the words I'm trying to say. Esmeralda, you're the queen of my heart. Esmeralda, I hope we'll never part. It was you, so beautiful, so kind. Are you real or only in my mind? I never thought that love would come to me. Imprisoned in this body, my heart longs to be free. Could it be she holds the key? Esmeralda, you're the queen of my heart. Esmeralda, I hope we'll never part. It was you, so beautiful, so kind. Are you real or only in my mind?
Who's there? Who is it? Good morning.
Good morning to you, Esmeralda. Please, do not fear me.
Go away. Leave me alone.
You have nothing but tenderness and clemency in your soul, yet you are cruel only to me.
You showed me no mercy. You sent me to die.
You don't understand.
Let me go!
Can't you see the fire burning in my heart? My love for you tortures me day and night.
No, you're a priest. You can't love me.
My suffering is unbearable.
Get away from me, you demon! It's you! You're the one who stabbed Captain Phoebus!
It's true. I did plunge the dagger into your captain, but I did it for you. He doesn't love you. He never did.
Liar!
I am the only one who truly loves you.
Help! Help!
Scream all you like. No one can hear you.
I'll tell what you did. It will be you who will hang, not me.
Oh, and who will you tell? The king? Quasimodo? Go! Tell who you wish. No one will believe you. But I promise you this, Gypsy. If I cannot have you, no one will. Forgive me. Please, forgive me.
Quasimodo! Quasimodo!
No!
Quasimodo, look at me! I have something to tell you.
Esmeralda told him how the priest was the one who should have stood trial, not her. With more difficulty, she told him of his romantic obsession for her. But Quasimodo would not listen. Claude Frollo was the only father he knew. He trusted him. He loved him.
Voila! Is this the way you show your appreciation? Peasants!
Grenoir, I must speak with you.
I need more than your words, kind sir.
It is Esmeralda's welfare that concerns me.
And me. After all, she is my wife, by law.
Sit down. Esmeralda saved your life, did she not?
Without question. For that, I am eternally grateful.
As it should be. Now then, while the church affords her a momentary sanctuary, she cannot stay there indefinitely.
Nor can she leave without being arrested.
Unless no one is aware of her departure.
But how is that possible?
If you should trade clothes and places with Esmeralda, she could leave the church undetected.
But what of me? Surely the soldiers would find out in time, and I would be the one to be hanged.
Ah, but your debt would be repaid.
I realize this might sound odd, considering my current status, but I have a strong attachment to certain aspects of life, like the air, the sky, the morning, the moonlight.
In that case, my friend, I have another plan.
Thank you for the flowers, Quasimodo. They're beautiful. There is no reason for you to hide. You do not repulse me. Please, come into the light. Let me look at your kind and generous face.
Don't!
Captain Phoebus has been forgotten. I know now that he never loved me.
I
I know, Quasimodo. I know you love me. You have proven that to me. And no matter what the priest might say or do, I know you'll never let him hurt me. My friends! What are you doing here?
We've come to save you, my wife.
Have you nothing of value to take as a souvenir?
Is nothing sacred, even to the Duke of Egypt?
Listen to the wench. She's seen God!
Enough! We must go!
Quasimodo!
Don't go.
Out of the way, you imbecile! Have it your way, then!
Don't hurt him! No!
Hurry! He's no great loss. We've no time to waste.
No! Oh, you have suffered so. No! Let go of me! I don't want to go!
There they are! They're trying to save her from the hangman!
Stop them!
To the gallows, gypsy.
How could I ever think you loved me? How could I ever have loved you?
I'm irresistible, that's why.
Come with me. I know a way to escape.
Why should I trust you?
You have no choice. Come!
Why are we stopping?
I'm giving you one last chance, Esmeralda. Take me into your heart.
Never!
Only you control your fate. Be mine.
Never!
How dare you? You're practically my own flesh and blood.
I saw you stab the captain.
He deserved it. Don't you see that, you hideous buffoon?
Imposter.
I owe you my life.
I love you.
I love you too.
After them!
Come with me. I know a place where they will never find us.
Quasimodo and Esmeralda were never again seen in Paris. Some say they saw the couple living happily in the countryside, along with a goat who could spell words with wooden blocks of letters. Well, whether it is true or not, no one knows for sure. But one thing is certain. Quasimodo had at last found someone who would love him for the man he was.
I'm not alone anymore. You opened the door to my heart. I was hopeless, but now I'm renewed. I can cope when the world is cruel and rude. Thanks to you, love is everything. Thanks to you, love is everything. Love can let a blind man see. Love can set a prisoner free. Love can mend a shattered soul and help a broken heart grow whole. Love is all. Love is everything. Love is all. Love is everything. I can't believe you stayed. I was so afraid you would go, but my fear was all in my mind. Now I find you here by my side all the time. Thanks to you, love is everything. Thanks to you, love is everything. Love can let a blind man see. Love can set a prisoner free. Love can mend a shattered soul and help a broken heart grow whole. Love is all. Love is everything. Love is all. Love is everything. I was blind, but now I see. I was a prisoner, now I'm free. My heart was broken, now it's whole. At last my shattered soul can sing. Love is everything. Love can let a blind man see. Love can set a prisoner free. Love can mend a shattered soul and help a broken heart grow whole. Love is all. Love is everything. Love is all. Love is everything.